This is my kind of basketball, fellas. Both of these teams make their mark on the defensive end of the floor.
The game is played at both ends, and great scoring will only get you so far. These teams have a firm understanding of that.
And for teams that are committed to winning, it's understood that locking in on defense will be part of what separates them.
Outside Williams. Pass to Burton. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
They get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward.
Yeah, sometimes that first bucket can really set a tone, as you said, for the rest of the game.
There's a screen. Here's Enksler. Carlton. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Outside Charles. Williams. In the Valkyries, another 3.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Enksler. Over Charles. Enksler, no good. And it's the Valkyries' ball. Now Burton. Williams. Carlton defending. Williams inside. Burton. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Carlton. Enksler. And here's Carlton. From deep. And again, Portland from deep. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Stokes. Williams. Pass to Burton. Shot from the wing. That's good on the jumper. Portland trailing. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Now here's Enksler. Here's the 3. That's a no-go. And she's still looking for her first bucket after 2 shots. Outside Charles. Burton. Pass to Thornton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Little bit of physicality from Thornton, getting her shot to go.
They set the screen. Now Enksler. Four on the shot clock. She hits it just before the shot clock expires. The Valkyries leading. It's Burton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Williams. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
Good movement of the ball from Thornton. The wing by trade, she has a really nice vision.
Now Enksler. Stokes with the rebound. Now Burton. Back to Williams. Beyond the arc. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Pass to Angsler. And she banks in the layup.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Now Burton. Stokes. And here's Williams. Carlton defending. Here's Thornton. Back to Williams. Over Carlton. And another basket for Golden State. Portland with the ball. They trail by 7. There's a screen to the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Thornton outside. Here's Williams. Ball stolen. Down low. Angsler. That's in for her first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, you love the combination of skill and power that Angsler brings to the court.
And here's Burton. He has 5. Pass to Williams. Shoots the 3. 4 for 5 with that first miss and 5 attempts from the floor. There's a screen. Now Angsler. To the inside. Score it! Her 3rd straight basket in 3 attempts.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
And Williams gets it to go.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
Pass to Angsler. Puts up the 3. Valkyries with the rebound. Thornton with it. Shoots from the right block. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Portland with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And here's Carlton. And there's Portland with another bucket. Now here's Williams. 12 points for her. Pass to Burton. Now Charles. She's guarded by Angsler. A league loaded with shooters. Does one stand out to you as the best?
That's a hard question to answer, but I really like the lefty, Kelsey Mitchell. Just about 40% for her career on major volume from beyond the arc.
Well, I think I'm going to have to go with Marina Mabry. You know, she takes a ton of threes, but despite the high volume, she still shoots it at a high clip.
No good on that one. Portland making some changes. And the second free throw, good. Pass to Gustafson. Now here's Samuelson. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. And there's Portland with another bucket. Here's Hayes. Outside Charles. Pass to Hayes. Here's Zondelasini. Now here's Ami here. She's guarded by Williams. Zondelasini drains the three-pointer.
Smart pass by Ami here, moving it to a better shot.
Portland trailing. Now Samuelson from downtown. Comes out of the gate empty. Pass to Zondelasini. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice to see Ami here dishing the rock like that. With her height, she gets a different look at those passing lanes.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Samuelson. Now here's Gustafson. Launches it. And it's Hayes with the rebound. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the taller defender.
Well, when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like she was, aggressive play is the only way to get it going.
And so the first quarter in the books. Valkyries ahead, up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from the Valkyries, what do you guys think?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Williams sets the screen. She's off on that one. Golden State leading. Now Zondelasini. The bank shot, no good.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Samuelson outside. Knocks down the three ball.
And Samuelson's such an incredible three-point shooter. It is why she's out there.
Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Portland with the ball. They trail by 7. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Williams. Back to Samuelson. Off target from outside. After bouncing in and out of the WNBA, Carly Samuelson has found a place in the league.
Yeah, her first 5 years as a pro, she was released or waived more than 10 times. Her shooting has always been elite, but Carly has really improved her overall game.
Well, so comfortable around the rim. Megan Gustafson, a very good finisher.
And it's the Valkyries' ball. Leading by 5. Pass to Ami here. Now here is Hayes. Good on the three-point shot.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
There's the 3. Here's Williams. Good. First shot, first basket.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Pass to Zondelasini. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For 3, Tiffany Hayes. And again, Golden State with the triple.
getting great lift on her shot. Hayes can really drain him from three.
Tries it from the top of the key. Valkyries with the rebound.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
And Zandalasini gets it to go.
I admire Hayes' vision. I mean, she's pretty much aware and alert of everything happening on the court.
Top of the key. They get it again. Can't hit that one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Nailed from three-point land.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Pass to Samuelson. And another miss by Portland. Covered by Gustafson. Takes the 13-footer. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. Looking to end the run. Launches a three. Valkyries with the rebound.
Oh, gosh, the defender didn't give her any room to get that one off.
This one for three. She can't get that one. Portland with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Samuelson outside. Pass to Gustafson. Back to Samuelson. Over Hayes. Samuelson's shot is off.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
She's guarded by Samuelson. Here's me here. From past the arc, and Zandalasini is good for three.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Now a timeout called by Portland. So both teams making some changes here. And it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
And another miss by Portland. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. And here's Burton. 5 points in the game. That one is off.
Loose ball. Going the other way.
Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Pass to Carlton. She tries for 3. The rebound by Thornton.
This offense just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
Now here's Williams. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Pass to Angsler for 3. The Valkyries pull it in. And here's Burton. Thornton outside. Williams. Now Burton. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one good. Challenging stretch here for Portland. To the paint. And just miss after miss right now. And so it's Golden State with it. The 3. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
Pass to Carlton. 6 to shoot. Fader on the way. And yes, she's got the English that time as it falls.
It looked pretty, but she doesn't need to use the fadeaway when she's that open.
Now here's Williams. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. That's a scorching 86%.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Pass to Carlton. Makes it off the glass.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
It's Burton. 10 points for her. Inside, Stokes. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Angsler with it. They set the pick. Shoots a 3. Misses for the 5th time this game. Marker as 1 for 6. Pass to Burton. Thornton up top. Williams. 3-pointer. And no good. Now here's Angsler. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carlton. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Pass to Williams. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Valkyries on top, running away with this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Here's Angsler. And with an eye to the future, how do you guys like the direction of the game?
Oh, I love it. Every year we're seeing more and more skilled players. And as an added bonus, the pace keeps getting faster.
Oh, no doubt. We're in the golden age of the W. The level of play is incredible, and it just keeps on getting better.
Here's Stokes. Thornton outside. Outside Williams. There's the triple. That is no basket. Miss number 3, and she's made 11. Now Angsler. From beyond the arc, Stokes with the rebound. Golden State with the ball. Pass to Charles. It's Burton. Back to Williams. And here's Stokes. Just 2 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Emily Angsler. Guarded by Charles. Pass to Carlton. Now here's Angsler. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Thornton. Golden State with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Outside Williams. And here's Burton. She's got 10. Thornton right side.
She might be undersized as a 6'1 forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch, finds ways to score down low.
Pass to Angsler. Now here's Carlton. She's guarded by Williams. Right wing. Sinks the triple.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Yes, and a nice assist from Kayla Thornton.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Pass to Angsler. Expanding her range. The Valkyries pull it in.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
It's Burton. Charles. It's Burton. Carlton defending. It's Burton. 10 points for her. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because you've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Pass to Angsler. The three ball. The shot, no good. Thornton with it. Outside Charles. Williams. Carlton defending. Outside Charles. Just 4 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Williams can't get it to go. Now here's Angsler. Tries a 3, and she's good on the 3 ball.
Love the assertiveness from Emily Angsler, looking so confident off the catch.
Thornton outside. Pass to Williams. Out to Charles. Back to Williams. And here's Burton. Lets the 3 fly. And that's out of bounds. Golden State retaining possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Hayes, 9 points in the game. Clock at 6. Stolen. She's guarded by Williams. That's another one for her, her 5th in just 7 shots. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Charles, shot's good.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
And here's Angsler. 5 points in the game. Five to shoot. Trying her luck from deep. Stokes with the rebound. And so it's Golden State with it. Pass to Williams. Now here is Hayes. Charles. Blocked. Now here's Gustafson. Covered by Thornton. Here's Angsler. And there's the pick. The three. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
She is frigid from three. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there, or the fact that she keeps on trying to.
Now here's Williams. She's got 24. And she lays it straight in.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Here's Angsler. Pass to Gustafson. Now Angsler puts up the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, it's nice to see Angsler knock the triple down, because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
Timeout called here by the Valkyries.
Timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside Hayes. From the top of the key, buries the jump shot. Portland with the ball. Takes the three. No basket that time, but only her third miss in 8 attempts. Here's Andalassini. No good with the triple. Pass to Gustafson. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Golden State with it. Covered by Gustafson. Outside Hayes. Shot clock at 6. The tray, good on the triple.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
And she drops in the layup off glass.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Pass to Zondalicini. And here's Hayes. And the Valkyries, another three.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
The high post shot. Zondalicini pulls it in.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Here's Thornton. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there. Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Valkyries on top, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Pass to Burton. Back to Hayes. Shoots from 12. The shot, no good. Portland with the ball. Left side, Williams. Fires the three. Zondalicini pulls it in. And it's the Valkyries' ball. To the paint. Me here with it. Williams there. Pass to Hayes. The three is up. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. And that's a scorching 86%.
I'm such a fan of the pace and the rhythm that Hayes plays with. I mean, she can get herself going in no time.
It's good from long range.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's Zondalicini. Outside Hayes. Pass to me here. Outside Hayes. From outside the arc. Another miss by Tiffany Hayes. Here's Williams. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
One shot.
Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. Pass to Zondalicini. Now here is Hayes. No good on the three.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Carlton's shot is off. Pass to Zondalicini. Here's a me here. Hayes up top. And here's a me here. Hayes with it. It's hauled in by Williams.
Just stay close to her. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. From deep, drills it from outside.
Well, things are finally coming together for them. The deficit's still pretty big, but at least they're moving in the right direction.
Yeah, and facing that kind of deficit, they're going about it the right way. They're getting aggressive on defense, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
At least now they're playing good basketball. She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Pass to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. For three, Tiffany Hayes. Down it drops through the net for her 9th bucket. She is 9 for 13 so far.
It's the lefty, Hayes, ready to shoot the moment she gets the pass.
And here's Williams. She's covered by me here. Jacks up a three. Me here grabs the board.
I like the bold move of going right back at her to return the three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look at how Ami here uses her height to overcome the interior resistance.
Pass to Carlton. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries. Up top of me here. Carlton defending. Me here inside. Over Carlton. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. And it's on Bridget Carlton. And the first one falls for her.
Well, what's striking about Letitia Ami here is her versatility. She's got size, but she can move like a one, and she can guard the whole floor.
So she gets them both. Pass to Carlton. Screen by Carlton. Shoots a three. Tiffany Hayes grabs the miss.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Now here is Hayes. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time she's done that tonight on 14 shots.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Here's Engsler. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Pass to Hayes. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Engsler. Fades back. And there's Portland with another bucket.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Back to Hayes. Puts up a three. That shot off. Pass to Angsler. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Back to Hayes. Takes the three. The shot off that time.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Here's Zondalasini. Pass to Hayes. And that's a foul called on me here. That is her first foul of the game. Now here's Angsler. Six on the shot clock. Yep, count it.
Fed her teammate off the bounce there. That was a nice play.
Back to Hayes for three. Drops in the tray.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Angsler. Here's the pick. On the mark with the 15-footer. And it's the Valkyries' ball. Pass to Zondalasini. Hayes up top. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Unlike most guards, Hayes operates a lot inside, makes her difficult to track.
And the first one drops. She hits both from the stripe. And there's a pick. Pass to Carlton. Now Angsler. She's guarded by Hayes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Back to Hayes. Pass to Zondalasini. To the right side. From the arc. Rebounded by Portland. Here's Carlton. Screen by Carlton. Offline with the three. And so we see the Valkyries taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.